So for the last 3 days, I've been trying to get a Valorant beta key, like ridiculously. I've been on Twitch, just streaming like 10 streams at a time, trying to get a drop, which it looks something like this. Oh god, who left this in here? Hope it wasn't me. Obviously I'm kidding, I don't like search that stuff, but yeah, the point is still there. It did take like a ridiculous amount of streams to get even close to a key. But that key we eventually got, and instantly I launched the game, downloaded the whole anti-software blah 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 stuff, and yeah, after messing around with the settings, I decided to record my first game, and that is what we're going to be looking at today. However, before we get into the actual gameplay, I would just like to say, like, if you want to subscribe or like the video, that'd be great, and also my Instagram and Twitter will be in the description, so be sure to follow me at all and interact with me. I don't know, I need friends. Can I just say, like, before playing this game, I had absolutely very little, like, any sort of knowledge about Valorant at all. The only thing that I knew was, like, the shooting mechanics, how you have to stand still to get full accuracy. That is literally it. So for me to do so well, spoilers alert, is kind of like surprising to me, but I hope it's just not a fluke, but yeah, you'll see. So here it was, this was it, my first game on Valorant, and the first fucking like thought going through my head was, boy, this game is loud, and also I am so confused. So with that in mind, master volume straight down. But then came the buy menu, and holy fuck, I had absolutely zero idea on what to buy. The best way I can describe how I was feeling at this point was just a deer in headlights. I was wide-eyed, just drilling at the mouth a little, but don't tell anyone that. And just absolutely out of it, but eventually I did work up the courage to buy this pistol, the Ghost, which is, I thought it was like the 5.7 from CSGO, so, you know, maybe I'm right. But as far as like this round goes, you can see me like getting used to the aim here. I'm trying to like stop and focus that I'm not moving at all while I shoot. And as you can see, that went well. Round 2. Dazed and stunned from the absolute fail I just presented to you, I stood in spawn and looked at the wall. But I am not one to give up. It was time. I bought the armor, I got the UMP looking motherfucker that's somehow called the Stinger, and I headed out. To my death. Now, I know what you're thinking, this guy just clickbaited you, there's no way he got 30 kills in this game. Well, let me show you the next round. It was perfect, the plan was in place.
Let's try see.
And I had my Spectre and armor to go with it. It was always going to end in a victory. 2 kills, yep, only 2, but this was the start of something good. And after my teammate naded me, the streak of kills continued with some pretty decent turns, I guess. It looked pretty cool. Oh my god! Let's not talk about what happened after this. But yeah, things were looking up. I was actually getting kills. The team was kind of winning. We're 3-1 down at the moment, but yeah, it was looking good, or at least better. And this round kind of continued our streak of doing well. As you can see here, I'm kind of like utilizing the sound, which is a very big part of this game. You gotta like listen out so you can hear. So I heard this guy's footstep to my left, so instantly I aimed in and started pre-aiming to the left, and as you can see, it worked. We got the kill. And once again, I heard this guy's ability, which was like the dash. So, pro tip, buy a headset. So right now, I think we've like covered my early thoughts on the game. So what I'm gonna do now, just to like entertain or spice up the video a little, is just go over the rounds or kills that I think were pretty cool to look at, I guess, and talk about them. Starting off with this situation, which is a 2 versus 3 at the moment, but quickly becomes a 1 versus 3 for me.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Now, it's at this point that I should have fallen out the door and regrouped outside the bomb site in order to play the bomb and the time more, because this guy had pretty much a short range weapon, so to me be at long range would have guaranteed me the round, but you'll see what I did. Yep, I relied too much on the pistol when it was in like a close range situation as well, which is just stupid. I should have fallen back and I would have won this round. Just roll the next clip. It was time to snipe. I've always considered myself to be like a pretty good sniper on video games, so this was pretty like exciting to me to see how this worked, and I enjoyed it so much. Starting off with this sweet and totally not lucky play into an epic peak of mid and heading to the A-bomb site. Finished off with a clutch using the pistol, but ignore that. It's perfection. I love this sniper. I love it so much. I'm going to make a montage right now of the kills I got during this game. You're going to enjoy this. There was more, but I'm pretty lazy, and I think this gets the point that this is a pretty good sniper. I highly recommend it if you're going to play this game. I do want to talk about the game and what impression it left me with when I finished this game. So yeah, first of all, the whole feel of the game is pretty good. You know that it's very competitive. You want to get better, but at the same time, I think like there is some things that could change, especially with the champions or the heroes, whatever you want to call them. Some of them are a little, you know, less useful than others, which I think needs to be balanced in order to make a more competitive game. But other than that, as a casual player, not a competitive player because I'm pretty bad, as a casual player it's very fun to play, and if you're going to play with friends it's going to be just perfect. So I highly recommend that you play this game. That is if you can get the beta code like me. That's not my actual laugh, by the way. But as this is a 30 kill gameplay title video, whatever you want to call it, it's only right that I show you the 30th kill. So yeah, let's get into that. You've actually seen this kill before, but I want to talk about it a bit more. So my whole idea was to play in front of the smoke that he threw every round. So I did that and caught him in mid, peeking, not looking at me, which was just perfect. So not the best kill, I guess, but it was well thought out and well deserved of the 30. And you know what? There's some proof, just in case you didn't believe me. And that is where I'm going to leave it for this. I'm going to like go play more because I really enjoy this game. But yeah, if you want to see more, be sure to let me know, and yeah, see ya.